Assalamu alaikum. Greetings from TalentUpskill, Class 6, English version Math, Exercise 2.3. Question number 21. 9 workers can do a piece of work in 18 days. In how many days can 18 workers do that piece of work? We know here we are going to follow unitary method. Unitary method. Here it is 9 workers and then 18 workers. Workers change and days also we have to find out. So workers and days, these two changes. And what doesn't change? The piece of work. Anything doesn't change, we write at the top. A piece of work Now question is, should we put days on the right or workers on the right? We have to find out how many days. So we put days on the right. 9 workers can do in 18 days. Because we are doing unitary method, so we find unit value. So 1 worker can do in same piece of work. When only 1 worker will do, the days will be more. So we multiply 18 multiply 9 days. And then we find out 18 workers. 18 workers can do in, now number of days will decrease because workers are more. So we divide by 18 days. Simplify the 18 and 18 gone equals to 9 days. And that is the answer. Question number 22. 360 workers can construct an embankment in 25 days. How many extra workers needed to finish the construction in 18 days? So 2 things changes. One is number of workers and the other one number of days. Workers and days. And what doesn't change? The work remains same. So we write at the top, the thing doesn't change. To complete the work, Now question is, what will be on the right, workers or days? How many extra workers? So workers will go on the right, days will come on the left. To complete the work in 25 days, workers needed how many? 360. In 1 day, in unitary method, we have to find out the unit value. So in 1 day, workers needed, piece of work remains same. So if we want to complete the work in 1 day, we have to use more workers. So in 1 day, workers needed, so we multiply 360, multiply 25. In 18 days, if we want to complete the work in 18 days, the workers needed. Now, number of workers will decrease because more number of days they can work. So to decrease the value, we have to divide by 18. Now simplify, divide both by 18, this is 20 and this is 1, equals to 500 workers. So we already have 360 workers. So how many extra workers? Therefore, extra worker extra workers needed equals to 500 minus 360 equals to 140, and that is the answer. Question number 23. By working 6 hours daily, 25 persons can do a piece of work in 8 days. In how many days by working 6 hours daily can 10 persons finish the piece of work? So let us see what things change and what do not change. Working 6 hours, these do not change. Always they work 6 hours daily. 6 hours daily. And what changes? Days and persons. So days and persons. Now what we will put on the right? Here we have to find out how many days. So we put days on the right and persons on the left. So working 6 hours daily, this doesn't change, so we write it at the top. Working 6 hours daily. So 25% can do in 8 days. 25 persons can do in 8 days. In unitary method, first we find the value of unit. So one person, if one person work, they can do in, the number of days will be more because he has to work more number of days to complete the work. So we multiply 8 multiply 25 days. Now question says 10%. If 10% work, so 10% can do in, now number of days will decrease. Why? Because before it was 1%, now 10%. So if 10% work, they need less number of days. 8 multiply 25 divided by 10 days. Now we simplify. Divide both by 5. This is 5 and this is 2. Divide both by 2. This is 4 and this is 1. So 4 into 5 is 20, equals to 20 days. Question was, in how many days by working 6 hours daily can 10% finish the piece of work? So working 6 hours daily, 10% can do the work in 20 days, and that is the answer. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please write in the comment box. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.